So you give her the money, or you actually go on the website and enroll him?
Your Honor, I went on the website and enrolled him.
Okay.
I wanted to take as many things out of her court possible because I know she works hard.
But nobody asked you to do that.
I asked if it was okay, and you said it was fine. She agreed to it, Your Honor, so I went ahead and did it.
So when you confronted her after he decided not to go to the game, what did you say? I'm seeing a series of messages here, but I'll you kind of...
Your Honor, she didn't even tell me. I found out from my friend who's the coach that he got removed from the game, and they had to forfeit the game. So imagine the trauma.
He got removed from the game.
She pulled him out before the game, so he didn't even get to go to the game.
Why have to forfeit? They didn't have enough players there?
Correct.
Okay. So wait, you had taken him to the game, or were you already, who was at the game with him now?
We never made it to the game. He was out of town that weekend. I would have taken him to the game. He woke up, he was very upset. This is when all of this came out. So I called the coach that morning and I pulled him out that morning.
So you called the coach and said, he's just really not happy, we're not gonna come.
Correct.
And Rob, were you happy with that? You really didn't want to go anymore?
Yeah.
And so, Mr. Sullivan, I see through the evidence that you sent up here that you did in fact pay for the enrollment in the hockey league. Here's the agreement here for Tiny Tyke Hockey Youth League. And they even have the child sign as an agreement, and then they have a signature of parent. Now, I see here a Les Sullivan executed. You signed the agreement as parent.
Correct, as a guardian, Your Honor.
But are you his legal guardian?
I'm not, Your Honor, but she agreed to let me handle this to take the butt of her court because she's working so hard and he doesn't have a good fatherly figure.
I understand, but it's too easy nowadays to just say, we're going to take this contract home. I'm going to go by my sister's house. I'm going to let her sign it because she's his parent. You're not the legal guardian. So technically, you don't have a right to necessarily sign it. She can say to you, you are allowed to sign this and allow him to sign it. However, she would probably have needed to send an additional note to the league to make sure. I'm just saying, if anything happened to the child while this was happening, you aren't a parent or a guardian, but it doesn't change the fact that you paid the money. And now you back here, you say you want the money back.
I just want my money back. I worked hard,
because you didn't get
Your Honor.
refunded. 2 weeks, there was no refund.
Nothing, and that's in the contract. It says you can't, if you miss a game, no, you're done.
You got to attend all, participant agrees to attend all scheduled practices, games, leagues, And then participant and parent guardian acknowledge and agree that if participant is dismissed from the team due to an unexcused absence, refund of league fees or expenses will be provided. Well, the crazy thing about it is, you're the one that read this, signed it. So if you were if your money was on the hook, why didn't you take him to that game that day?
I had to go to work, Your Honor. Like I said, I work very hard. I work in construction.
All right, okay, but this is what the problem is. You've now executed a contract that you really had no business executing, only to know the terms thoroughly. Did you ever get a copy of this contract? Did he send this to you?
No, Your Honor.
So you never even read this?
No.
And you didn't sign it either?
No.
So when Lil Rob says, oh, I'm gonna go today, Ma, you're just like, first of all, you're tired because you done worked all week and you don't feel like all this, and you probably didn't feel like going and sitting through a day of games either, because that's a lot as well.
Yes.
So when he did, it was really kind of like, you know what? I don't want the hassle. He's not comfortable. My brother's not even in town to go with him, so we'll stay home.
That's correct.
And when you did that, you didn't even understand what the scenario was because you ain't never read this.
No.
We got lots of problems here. Mr. Sullivan, I realize that you feel like your sister owes you money because Lil Rob quit the league. The issue becomes, is this an enforceable contract? I don't see any evidence that you have in any way entered into a contract with your sister, right? When we're looking for contracts, we're looking for a bargain for exchange, we're looking for consideration, there needs to be a meeting of the minds. Is it your assertion that you feel like the exchange was, I pay for the lessons, he goes?
Yes, Your Honor.
But you testified yourself so passionately that you thought kids need to be playing sports and kids need to learn how to do that. So when you paid for this hockey club, you're really giving a gift to your sister and your nephew.
It was, Your Honor. I was acting selflessly. I wanted to set him up for his life. I didn't get a chance to do this. I am so glad
you agreed, because that makes my ruling so much easier. Because gifts are not revocable. Gifts are given, and once you give the gift, meaning you sign up for the lessons, at that point you can do whatever you want to. This was a gift, and therefore I have to rule in favor of the defendant. Your case is dismissed. Court is adjourned.